Hello and welcome to this video made by Criptoro, where we're going to talk about Criptoro's Bitcapp or Bitcoin application. So first of all, if you already are using Bitcoins, we are first honored to have you here because we really think that you can see the difference between what you use now and what Criptoro Bitcapp can offer you, and all the services that are quite unique in this crypto space, where we try to make something special and unique for the users, where they can also make their Bitcoin usable for different type of services. First of all, thought to protect their assets, their Bitcoins, in this case, thanks to the Bitcoin technology. For those who are new in this crypto space, and I will just give you a basic knowledge about Bitcoin. First of all, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a, let's say, new form of money, completely digital. It can be used by anyone and anywhere in the world, unlikely fiat money, that is dollars, euro, peso, yen. Bitcoin is an universal currency. You can buy and sell it, or basically all around the world. Only thing you need is a wallet, a crypto wallet. Of course, in Criptoro Bitcapp we offer a non-custodial crypto wallet. We will talk about this further on, where we go deeper into the following videos. But let's continue with the Bitcoin basic. In contrast with the traditional forms of money, there are no physical Bitcoins. No bills, no metal coins are printed or minted for Bitcoins. It's 100% digital. Everything is done via phones, tablets, PCs, on the blockchain technology through nodes. There are a lot of information about how really the technology are working. You can find it if you are searching for it in Google. You will find a lot of information about the technology by itself. Remarkably, Bitcoin is not controlled by any person, company, or government. It's controlled by the community of its users by itself. Bitcoin users are located all around the world and use internet to transfer payments. But unlike traditional payments that pass through banks, Bitcoin is sent directly from person to person instead of from person to company to person. This is known as a peer-to-peer system. It means that there is no central control. Okay, so what is then Criptoro Bitcapp? Bitcapp is a revolutionary product line. Among others, will allow the users to send, for example, encrypted messages to each other. It can also be used to communicate any other sensitive information to an interlocutor in a private way, such as the wallet seed phrase or where to find the keys to a safe. Thanks to this, avoiding the loss of property due to the unexpected death of the individual, or for example mental health, or anything. So we call this service as after message. But there is much more in Criptoro Bitcapp. We offer also the possibility of having joint accounts in cryptocurrencies with multi-signatures, creation of inheritance without a notary, making also recurrent payments such as direct debits or occasional payments to family and friends using the cryptocurrencies in your Criptoro Bitcapp portfolio. Why we think Criptoro Bitcapp will be the best solution to manage your Bitcoins? Well, Bitcapp is the best solution to manage your Bitcoins because, first of all, no personal data is required to sign up. No verification or personal data is needed to have a Bitcapp account or use of any of our services. So it's you only need to register. I will show in a bit how to register in continue, how to create your account, also how to access to the demo version, and of course explain all the details in the environment. So please stay tuned for more information there. Okay, also fiat currency are supported to get any of our services. Of course, we can acquire the services within Criptoro Bitcapp. There are services that are free, for example, the free wallet. There are no cost for having a wallet. It's a non-custodial wallet. I will explain this in the next minute. But as I told you, it's we support fiat money to get the services. Also, we have payment methods, so you can also purchase or acquire any of the subscription or services with cryptos, such as Bitcoin, Ether, Ripple, etc. Also, the Bitcapp interface is simple and intuitive. It's really easy to use. Any new person that are new for this crypto world can open a wallet simply. Also, thanks to Criptoro's Insta Exchange, we have also an way how you can buy your first bitcoins if you don't have any bitcoins. Also, how to create all the other services like Inheritance Plans. We're going to go through it here in the videos. Also, we have developed a demo version for the purpose of the users to first test it in a demo environment, so they can see what the services is when they are acquire them for the real account, and also so they don't get or do anything that they can do wrong when they are first testing it, right? So you don't put in and gamble your assets, your real bitcoins, right? And also, of course, our highest security standards, because Criptoro Bitcapp that doesn't not store your Bitcoin or any personal information. There are no way assets or the anonymity of the users could be compromised in using our services with Criptoro Bitcapp. Okay, so let's talk about the services. Number one, it's the wallet. Your bitcoins are totally safe because of Criptoro's Bitcapp is a 100% non-custodial solution. This means that we keep zero information from the users, and we have no access to your seed phrase. Once you create your wallet, the user is the only person that got the access, and has to be sure that he store and keep them safe, because if they are lost, the access to the wallet and therefore also the funds within it will be lost also. They will be there, but as you don't have the seed phrase, if you lose them, you can't manage them for example, making a transaction or get the funds out from the wallet. So they will be like burned or locked inside the wallet until somebody has the access to the seed phrase. So this is why it's so important to keep them safe. Okay, so we are now in bitcapp.criptoro.com/login, where we can log in if we have already an account. In my case, I will log in with mine now, so I will show you how to use the application. In case you don't have any account in Bitcapp or within the Criptoro's career plan, you can register a new account by clicking on this button. It would lead you to the register page where we will ask you for name, surname, email, telephone, a refer code. If you are using a referral link, it will appear here. If you just log in where I did now from bitcapp.criptoro.com, it will keep in blank. You put your country, you select a safe password, you can read the terms and conditions clicking here. You have to accept them first. If you click here, you will have it. First it's in Spanish, but from the page 18 you will have the terms and condition in English. Okay, so we are putting the email, and then we just send it. Once we have sent it, we get a verification email, so we receive it similar like this, where we have to click on verify email, and then we will have the access, and the login will be available to access our Bitcoin account that we just created for free. Okay, when I'm logging in, I will be able to log in real environment, what we are calling mainnet, but we also have access this button here that leads us to the testnet version. That is a demo version where there is no real bitcoins, but all the functions, all the how it works the same in the live version and the demo version. The only good thing here that we can test it without be afraid that we send the money or the funds out wrongly, or we want to test first how to set up, for example, a multi-signature wallet, for example. So we can click on demo. This will lead us to this page here, that is bitcapp.criptoro.com/testnet.login. We use our the same email that we have registered for the live account first time, so we don't need to register again. You already will have access. Okay, so for example, I will access my account that I have created here before. Here it is. Perfect. So what I have done now is logged into my wallet. First of all, when you are logging in, you will come to the you will be able to set up the user settings. So you will see this page pop up the first time you are logging in, where you can change your currency, so you can see your funds. In this case I have in euro, but I can choose, for example, I want to see the conversion of my Bitcoin balance in fiat funds, so I get an estimation of the worth of my assets. I can choose here USD. I choose the calendar day, first of the week. I can, in some places they have it like Sunday, in my case it's Monday. I can also set the experience to advanced by clicking on this button, and this will allows me to add more features that, for example, for advanced users might be helpful, but I really recommend, and it's really easy to use by leaving it like this, and it should be fine even for advanced users. You will see how easy it is to use, but you have always the options to add more features, or you can also select the services here on the right hand side. So for example, we have now the demo version. We are showing all the services that we have from the start when we are launching now in middle of December. The first services available for live accounts will be the wallet, of course, free wallets, no cost at all. It's a free service. It's a non-custodial wallet, and you can create one or multiple wallets. Also, we're going to launch the first services will be the joint wallet. I will show it in a bit how it works, and also the after message. This will be the first two services that you can acquire in real environment, but you can test it first now in the demo version. Okay, great. So once we set up our experience, also there will be a wallet, create a new wallet button here for you. As I already created mine, I don't have it here anymore, but you will have here a button to create your first wallet. Same button as this one here. Okay, in my case I already has two wallets here, but I will open a new one for you to show you how easy it is and what you have to think about when we open a wallet. Of course, this is a demo wallet, but I will do the same thing if I logged into my live account. Okay, so I click on new wallet. First I need to give the wallet a name. In this case, as my third wallet, I will name it in order like this, Bitcapp test number 3. I can choose the wallet address type. Normally, if you leave it like default, you should not have any problem, but some more advanced users might maybe change it to the modern wallet address type, that is BIP84. But with this one is the wallet that normally everybody can send wallet funds from and to, so it's not any issue to choose like this. I always select this and it works totally fine in my case. Now you will be asked also a wallet password. Okay, so this password should be different than the access to the Bitcapp application. Okay, because this wallet, we don't store this password. This is something for you, and it should normally, it's recommended to have different passwords for every wallet you create. Okay, so in this case you can create any. You can also click here to double check it before you set it. In my case, I do like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6, but I can hide it, right? Okay, and I set it. Great. So this information here, I should first store it in a safe place, write it down, save it in a document, PDF or whatever, in a safe place, maybe not in the hard drive, in a USB, write it down in a paper, together with the wallet password. Okay, as I have set it here, you can of course also generate other words here or introduce your own words inside these 24 words. Okay, so you can, if you don't like them, you can generate randomly, but this will not be stored by Criptoro, and this is really important, as it says here: if you lose your password and you have lost access to the bitcoins in your wallet. So if you lose this 24 seed phrase and the wallet password, you will not be able to access them. Okay, since we set it also, we will get our public address. So this is the address we will copy, or we can use to send to somebody, or introduce it somewhere where we are sending bitcoins from, and you want to receive it into this new wallet. Okay, so I have this wallet address here, my public address, and if I click here on advanced, I can see also my public and private key generators for more advanced users. But if you keep this safe here, you should be fine, the wallet, and then you will have access to your public address to use this to receive your funds. Click on save, and now I will access my address here. So this is the number 3 test I did. I get a QR code I can also use for sending them to any user or any friend that includes my my public address. Okay, I also have my public address here. I can copy it here, or I can do like this. Okay, so now in my wallets I will have 3 wallets here. As you see, in one I have some bitcoins. In this case it's a demo, so you can get free demo funds, let's say, by using this button in Faucet. So what I will do now, I will copy this address that I just created for you. I will go to Faucet, I will click, I used normally this first link here. I will try with a little bit less, 12, use this same address. I will use the amount by default. Okay, I think it's the limit, because I have been before. Let's see. Yeah, because I did a request recently. Okay, but anyway, when you do it and you use the amount, you see here I have 0.001 almost. So if you use the default amount, you will receive the funds, as you can see here. Great. So this is how you can get funds, and then you can use this like demo. So what I can do now, for example. Okay, so let's now send from this address, demo address, where I have some funds. I will send some funds to another user, the user I created. So yeah. As you can see, it finds it here now, so it's it's a recognized user as Bitcapp user, so I can send with the email address. Okay, I will send in this case 0.005. Yeah, half of my funds, more or less. Okay, great. So here I can put a concept, test transfer demo. Okay, as this is a demo, I will need to put up the fees a bit because it's too low. But normally in the live account, it will listen to the miner's fees. So this will be depending on the blockchain, on the Bitcoin blockchain, the fees can be more or less. But you have here a slider where you can choose to have a faster transaction speed, let's say. So normally if you have a faster, the fees goes up a bit, it's a little bit more expensive, but you get it normally mined, or the transaction gets through in the next mining of the next block in the blockchain. Okay, you can also put it so the fees will be a little bit more cheaper, and then the transaction will take place in about 1 hour approximate. It totally depends on the miners and on the blockchain condition, but you have a slider here where you can put it here. You can also set it manually. What I will do now to trigger this via the demo, so I go to the user settings, I change to advanced, and here I can show fee details. So I will click this here, and now I can manually enter. So I will set here 1000 satoshis. Okay, and this will allow me now to send the make the transaction on the demo. This is demo environment still, but let's do it here. So now it's asked me for the wallet password, the wallet password of this wallet I'm sending from. So this is important. I don't need the 24 seed phrase, but I need the wallet password because the seed phrase is encrypted within the password I selected. Okay, so I think was this one here. No, sorry. Yep. You see, I have so many test accounts. Let's try it again. Here we go. There we go. So payment is sent. As you can see now here, I have the transaction list here, so I can see the transactions. As you can see here, it is here. So also the fees included. So I just need to wait for next block to mine in order to see it here. So what I will do now is I'm going to log out from this user, so you will see, and now I'm logging into the user I sent. Here it is. Okay, I had it already open, that's why I couldn't log in again. So let me log back to this account. So here is the other one, as you can see, the one I just created, and now I have 0.005 bitcoins. That was the one I sent from the other one. Okay, so that was released. It was sent to this one because I had it also only one wallet. If I create more wallets, I can choose which one will be the default reception address. Okay, so if somebody is sending me the same way I did now, if I have, for example, in this case I have 3 wallets, I want the number 1 to be the default. I just click here, and all the transactions that somebody sends to my email will come to this email. Or if not, you can also give the address directly, but it's much more easier to give you an email address to make a transaction. So this is also something quite unique, that you can send also using an email address instead of complex public keys. That is this case, that of course you can copy and paste them, but maybe if you give to your partner or somebody that you want to send, just give them the email address, and then it's done. The only thing they need is to open a free Bitcapp wallet, the same way as you did, and send the funds there. Okay, so this is how the wallet works. Show you how to receive. You just choose the wallet, you select give the QR code, or you give the public key in order to receive funds, and you can easily send funds as I just showed you. Of course this is demo environment, but the system is the same. The only thing that will be with real funds in case you're using the live environment. Okay, so next service I'm going to explain is the after message. Great. So the after message or final message, let me explain a bit what it is. Are you prepared for the worst case scenario? Accidents, sudden death, loss of cognitive capacity. We are not going to list all the ways in which it's possible to die or lose your money, but it's clear that the most convenient thing is to take precautions. So Criptoro Bitcapp final message or after message allows us to automate a message to a loved one, trusted friends, or business partner, which will only be sent if a certain time passes without logging into your Criptoro Bitcapp account. Or you can also set a selected day, because the after message can also be used for any type of message with sensitive information. So for example, if I want to send a message more instant, I can do that as well, but I'm sure that it's only going to be sent by via encrypted way. That I'm going to show you also the function here in the application. Okay, this service is ideal for situations where we are concerned about an unexpected death, kidnapping, or memory loss. If we don't log into Criptoro's Bitcoin for a certain period of time that we previously set, the message will be sent to the chosen recipient as the time of setting up the message. So the message is private, it's totally private, since Criptoro Bitcapp does not have any personal information about any of its users. It's also safe. All messages are protected using the SHA 256 encryptation standard. With the password you provide when you are setting up the message, it will be encrypted as well. And Criptoro by itself can't access those messages. Okay, so what we are doing, we choose the after message, as this is a service that we have to acquire in our Criptoro's marketplace. First time when you click on after message, in this case it's a demo, so we can test it here now if I'm going to create a new one, but I want to show you now by logging out and going to Bitcapp, the live account, with the same user. Okay, this is a live account, so I haven't created a new wallet. I can do it if I want here, and it will be a totally new wallet. It's going to be totally different from the demo environment that I created. As you can see now here, we have the wallet. It's totally free, but for example, for after message, if I want to use the service, when I click the first time here, it leads me to the marketplace of Criptoro, where I can get the services. In this case, it's the after message is 33.47 euros VAT included per a yearly basis with unlimited messages, because a part of the messages you can use it also like sending any type of message as you like. So in this case I put it here in English, sorry, because I have it here in Spanish. So you get a description of this, you can add it to the cart. Okay, and then you can proceed to the checkout or get any other of the services or products we offer in the marketplace of Criptoro. You put the billing details, and then you have the options to purchase it with a credit card, debit card, or also through Coinbase, where we accept cryptos such as Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Ether, and USD, the stable coin of Coinbase. Okay, so just fill the orders here. If you are within Criptoro's career plan, that you also will be, once you accept and sign the terms and conditions, you will get an access to the Criptoro career plan. It's totally free as well, but you also get an additional discount. So in the case that you are using the same email that you have with your career plan, or when you are registered with Criptoro's Bitcapp, if you're using that same email, you will get a 5% discount. So in this case, I can, for example, log in with my details in the marketplace, and I can search here for Bitcapp, and you will see now after message, instead of 33.47, I will get the discount, as I'm using now, logged in with my user I have with Criptoro in the when I logged in. Okay, so this is something that you can get a nice discount on any type of product or services. I can add to cart as I did before. In this case I have 2 now because I added 2 times, so I take 1 out, update cart, and you proceed with the checkout, and you have included the discount, as you can see here. Great. So this is how you acquire the services. If you are interested in it, test it first in demo, as I will show you now. I'm logging out again, go back to demo, logging in, and just show you how to use the service. So we click new after message, we put the name test message demo. Okay, in this case I can only send it to another Bitcapp user, so in this case I will send it to the other user I have here, so I can use it, or select the email address from the other user. If the other person is not a user, you can send a referral link, so you can sign up for free and create a free wallet and a Bitcapp account. It's only going to cost for the person that are sending the messages, but any user can receive the message without acquiring the services. So in this case, imagine now I have acquired the services for this user, and I'm going to send an after message to this person here. So here in the message I have a lot of space to write a long message if I want. In this case, I have the key for the safe stored under the big oak in the garden, for example. Okay, so in this case I'm sending information that in this case I have a key for my safe, but it could be my seed phrase, it could be a password, any sensitive information, or any message that you want to send to the other person. And now I select the activation condition. So here I can choose the time since last login of my last login. So I can, for example, put it here in 30 days if I not log in. Or what I can do as well is specific date. So here I can choose, for example, set a date when I want to remember, for example, my son's 18th year, when his birthday, right? And that day I'm going to send them a message, and with this message it also included, for example, a seed phrase to a wallet I have created for my son with some funds that I want to give him as a present, right? So I can also do it programmed by any future date I want to program. Okay, but in the other case, the elapsed time, I choose the days and I save it. So if I don't log in now here, it means that I could be kidnapped, I can have forgot my memory or whatever, and to not lose my access to the bitcoins. In this case, I choose that I'm going to send it to a person with the confidence, that in this case is the other user, or it could be my own user. I can send it to my own user if I want, or somebody that has access, my wife, my kid, or whoever. Great, so I have now here, and here I have the demo. And of course, I forgot to tell you, I will do the same again. I will create a second one. Manage password. So here, sorry. Here the password is the password I set up for decrypt the message. Okay, so this password is important to tell the other person, even if you don't send them the message immediately. But if they receive a message from you, that this will be the password to read the message. This is the only way to de-encrypt the message, so you are sure that the other person will be the only one that can read the message. Okay. In this case, I will make an easy password, 1234. But you can choose anyone, and you give it to the other person so he can de-encrypt the message on the other end. Okay. So this is test message, and I will set it up. In this case, I will put a specific date, and I will do it for tomorrow. Okay, and I will save it here. So this message is going to be triggered tomorrow. Okay, so in the future videos we can see it, how we receive it. But we receive it in alerts that a message is sent. So the other user will have here a pop-up, a red button with a new alert, then you click here, you will get the demo, the message, and you just introduce, in this example, the password, as we did this simple one here. I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. So I can also edit it here from my side, but the other person will be able to what do you say to read it, right? But if I want to delete it, or if I want to edit it from my side, I can always introduce the password again. I will be able to version 2, and I set it like this now. Okay, so my message will be saved, and this is the message that will be receiving, in this case, tomorrow, right? Or if I would not want to create a new one, even if I have unlimited message to do once I have activated the services, you maybe want to use the same one, just update it. Okay. Good. So this is the after message, and it can be used for any type of sensitive information, as sending to friends, families, or also in case of a worst case scenario, like an after message, but where you can be sure that, for example, you can send an important message to prevent any type of loss of, for example, the access of your wallet or whatever. A part of their message, we also will add Inheritance Plan. You can test it already in demo. It's not in live yet, but it will be in few next weeks for live environment, where you can also acquire it in the marketplace, where you can set up also an inheritance plan. That means that you can give without notary part of your funds from your wallet, distributed to your wife, your sons, your friends, any other users, and you can set up the tree in your own desire, like let's say. Great. I hope you like this information, and next feature we will check is the joint wallet. So the joint wallet. Let me explain first of all what it is and what it can be used for. Sorry, let's take this away. We know that there are multiple cases in which some individual lost their private keys, and as a result lost their tokens, right? There are also onion of interest to make certain investments that when they resort to Bitcoin, a high level of trust is needed between the parties. For this reason, Criptoro Bitcapp, we have the possibility to creating a joint portfolio or multi-signature wallet. The service works in a similar way to a typical Bitcoin address, but in this case, multiple signatures are required in order to send a Bitcoin or to send Bitcoins. This is also one of the best ways to protect your funds, especially when we are starting an investment community or project and are concerned about concentrating all the power to control the funds in one person. Okay, let's assume that you have set up your joint wallet for 3 out of 5 authorized signatures. This means that you need at least 3 users of the 5 authorized for a transaction to be valid. So 3 of them has to validate before the funds will be transacted. This could be extrapolarized to a family that you may be having a joint wallet, for example me and my wife, and to make a payment or send funds out, both of us needs to sign it. It's like when you have a joint account in the bank, very similar, but in this case we can select 2 or even more authorized persons, and we can also set up the level how many people needs to authorize before the transaction will be validized and pushed, let's say, to the blockchain, and could the miners can make the transactions go through. That's why a multi-signature wallet becomes an unbeatable tool to recover your funds when you lose your private key. If you are starting a business or startup, you don't want to give all the spending power in hands of one person. Okay, so how it works? It's really easy. Of course, it's a service in Bitcapp application. In this case, I have my wallets already, but I want to create a new joint wallet. If I go to my live account, I need to acquire it first. I will go quick 1 second here, so you will see it. Joint account. So you have to acquire the joint account. Per joint account you want to acquire, it's 6.67 euros, or with the affiliate discount, if you're logged in with your user email that you registered with, you will have the discount. Okay, so you add it to the cart once you are clicking new joint wallet. So basically this is demo. This will allow me, but in a live it will lead me to the marketplace where I have to subscribe for the joint wallet service. Okay, it's only necessary for one person to create a joint wallet. The other users will not be needed to pay the service. Okay, so it's only a one payment that is necessary, not all the involved users. Okay, I will name the wallet. So this is joint wallet demo. Sorry, joint wallet demo. Next, numbers of signers. How many signers do I want? I will do this 2 of 2. Okay, so in this case it will be me, myself, and the other user that I'm used for the testing. Okay, but it could be any other Bitcapp user. That could be my business partner, a friend, family member. And as you can see, we can create up to 15 signers. So it could be 15, and if 5 of the 15 are signing, the transaction will go through. If we want that all of the 15 have to sign, we can do it up to this. So you have a lot of way how you want to select the joint wallet. I think normally it's 2, 3, 4 people, but it's something that we have think about, that anybody can choose up to. I think 15 is more than enough. Okay, then let's click next, and then we have to select the signers of this one. So assign Bitcoin address or the user email. So first I will do is add one of your Bitcoin addresses. In this case it will be mine. Okay, which one I will sign? Will this not really means that I'm going to pay with them, but I'm going to use the wallet for sign it, okay, with the wallet password. In this case I'm going to use the test2, for example, and assign user. In this case I will assign my other one with the email address, that is this one. So I save it this. Okay, first of all, now I see my joint wallet, it has been added. So if I go here, I have my joint wallet demo. In this case, me myself, let's say this account, it's checked here, but the other user still needs to confirm that he wants to be part of this wallet. Okay, I will show it now in the next step. Okay, so what I'm doing is going here to the other user. You can see an alert has been triggered. So Cflin has created a joint wallet. Please add a Bitcoin address. Okay, so I just click here on this wallet here. As you can see, the joint wallet that the other user was created selected it for me. So here is my user, assign a Bitcoin address. In my case I only have one, so this will be the address I have to use to sign it. Okay, it doesn't mean that my funds from this account will be going to the joint wallet. This is only the wallet I need to make the sign the joint wallet. Okay, because as I see now, I have wallet and I have joint wallet. If I click on joint wallet, I will have this address that is totally different from this address here. That is my personal Bitcoin address. Okay, this is the joint wallet where anybody can send to this here, but to use these funds or send them out to another place, we need 2 signers. Okay, so this gives an extra layer. I also now got the information that I was the demo address was created because we have both accepted, right? Great, so here is signers 2 of 2. So we have it here, and now I can go to the other user. I go to my joint wallet and it's the same wallet here, right? I also have this. So what I will do now is, give me 1 second, I will copy this address of the joint wallet. We will send from this wallet here. Now I will send Bitcoin wallets to the joint wallet. The amount will be, in this case, 0.003, let's say. Okay. 1 second, just test joint. Okay, so I will send this from my personal, let's say, demo test wallet to the joint wallet I just created. There we go. Okay, so now I go to my joint wallet and you can see the 0.03 are here. Okay, so now we have some funds in this joint wallet. What I'm going to do now, just for you to show how it works for the signers before I send it out, is imagine now I'm going to send from this joint wallet to my wallet number 3 that has 0 funds. It could be any other wallet. It not needs to be a Bitcapp user. It could be any Bitcoin wallet out there, or to any exchange or any service you need to pay Bitcoins with. Just use the address for that address you want to send it to. Okay. Same with the wallet when you're sending out. It's not only are within Criptoro Bitcapp, because in there it's only a tool how to send in an easy way on the blockchain, right? So what I'm going to do is going to joint wallet. I'm going to order a payment sending Bitcoins from this user. So let's click on the wallet. Oh, there we go. Okay, so here we have the joint wallet. We are going to send this to my wallet with no funds, and I'm going to send 0.02. I'm going to leave 0.01 in this wallet. Okay, this is test 2. Okay, and now I'm saving this. As you can see, now it says 0 signers. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to sign. Just clicking on this one, I need to sign. I have this here. It's really easy. I just have to click on this key or on here because I'm with my account. But as you can see, this is gray. I can't sign for the other user. So I click here. Of course, I use my wallet password. In this case, there we go. Yeah, it was off the password. You see, it's important to don't lose them. Now it's one signer. In this case, it's me that has signed, but the funds are still in the wallet here. It hasn't arrived to this account yet. Okay, so what's happened now? I go to the other account. In this case, this is the other signer. As you can see, payment for joint wallet was signed by the other one, and here we have also that it was a pending 2 signatures. I just signed one, so in this case I can click here. I go to the same one, and now I can sign it from this user. So once 2 of 2 in this case has signed, the transaction will go through. Okay, it could be 2 of 3, it could be 3 of 3. You can set it up however you want.